Day 3 of your challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our warm-up. We're going to do it a little bit different today. I'm going to start facing you. I want you to be hip distance apart. And instead of lifting our arms up, we're just going to roll down. So you're going to drop your chin to your chest. Take a breath in and just slowly roll down, letting the low back open. Now as you're down here, I want you to bend the knees a lot. And just let the head release. Let your shoulders release. And keep the belly engaged. Take a breath in, keep your knees bent, and pull the belly in and roll all the way back up, just letting your arms fall to the side, stretching the neck and lifting up. This time we're gonna add an arm rotation to the back. So you're gonna inhale, exhale, rolling down. Feel that length of the low back. Bend the knees a lot, keep them bent. Now as you roll up, I want you to take the right arm up and then look to the right and all the way behind you stretching. And back to the front. And inhale down. Exhale, hang. Bend the knees. Inhale, start to roll up. Lift the left arm. Follow it as it goes all the way to the back, stretching the chest. And back to center. One more each side. Inhale down. Bend the knees. Inhale, lift the right arm. Rolling up. Opening up that whole side of the body, reaching to the back. And down. Inhale down. Exhaling at the bottom. Bending the knees. Rolling up. Start lifting the left arm all the way up and out to the side. And all the way back to center. Inhale up, big stretch. And then exhale, let the arms fall all the way down to the side so that you're nice and ready. Okay, you guys, our first hit is just jumping jacks today. And we're only gonna do 25. So we're gonna start here, we're gonna get started. Now remember, you can do step outs also. So that is totally fine if you don't want to jump, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you get bored, 9, 10, turn to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn back to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you can turn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn back to the front, or you can go on a circle and breathe. Make sure you're landing flat on the foot, and let's do 5, probably more than 25. 2, 1, land. Okay, we're gonna go into an arm series right away. So I want you to keep your feet together and find your inner thighs, but you're not in Pilates V, you're in parallel. We're gonna take our arms out to the side, but I want you to squeeze your inner thighs. Okay, so we're gonna inhale the arms up and down. Up. Now after doing your jumping jacks, that might seem like it's harder than normal. And this is just an arm series that makes your arms, wakes them up. If we don't do a lot of planks and things today, this is gonna be some good arm work. And down, and up. Feeling that the shoulder is just gliding in the socket and then out. And you're still pulling the belly in and up. And one more here. And then leave your arms out. Now rotate and pull the elbows in and out. So I really want to feel like you're stretching the chest and reach and pull and reach and pull. Keep pulling in the belly, pulling the inner thighs together and reach. Good. So we pull it in and out. Pull it in and out. We're going to do 3. Breathe. Your breath, your heart rate will be coming down. And 1. Now you're going to rotate. 1. So right arm up, left down. And then reverse. So your shoulders, as you can see, mine are staying level, I hope. And you're pushing like the right hand back. And then the left. And then the right. And then the left. So we reach and reach and reach and reach and reach and reach. And then 2 more like this. sure you're using those inner thighs. Take both arms up. Now then, you're going to be level. You're going to go down and up. So my arms are staying still in space, and I'm just taking my palms forward and then my palms back and forward and back. So we're going to do 3 more here. Hopefully you're starting to feel this in your arms. I've been doing these a lot today, so mine are getting tired and yours aren't. I hope that's not the case. Now to keep the right up, and we're going to switch and switch. So you guys are mirroring me because I'm saying the wrong arm. So switch and switch and switch and switch. Now we have 1 more set. Yay! And reach up. We're doing 10. So 3 and down. Reach up. Remember your inner thighs. Your belly is pulling in. Your inner thighs are squeezing together. So you're still getting taller. Your low back is long. 2 more here. Make sure you're breathing and hold. Now we pull it in and rotate away. So you rotate the palms up and then you rotate them away. And up, and the elbows are squeezing into the waist, and you're feeling how your chest is opening and you're really waking up your arms. Good. And we're going to do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now we do that rotation, so we rotate and rotate. So it's like 1 palm is facing forward and 1 palm is facing back. Try not to rotate your torso kind of like I just was. I want you to more do it from your arm. You can feel it from the shoulder. You guys should be feeling these, I hope. And we're going to do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now both arms are up, and we're going to rotate them down, rotate them up, rotate them down, rotate them up. Good. Down and up. You guys are almost done. Down and up, down and up. 1 more like this, and then we rotate. So the right, or then you can do the left down and switch and switch. So it's like your palm faces back. The main thing is that your shoulders are working the whole time, and you're not pulling them by your ears. They're down, and we're going to switch and switch and switch and switch. 1 more. Switch and switch. And shake them up. So really throw the arms out, kind of throw them to the front, or wave them up in the ceiling and swing them back and forth. So it's really good to get that upper body working, and you had no body weight, no weights. Now we're going to go into a series. I'm going to turn to the side. This is more of a balanced series. So I want your feet still hip distance apart, and you're going to scoop up in your belly, feel your tailbone reaching down as if you're laying on the reformer. That's what I want you to feel like here. Take your hands into like genie, and we're just going to roll away. So I want you to think going straight up a wall. So we're going to go straight up and down. So it's just a lift and down. We're doing 10, and you're thinking of pulling your belly in and up and your ankles back. So you're not going forward in space, and you're lifting up from the booty, like right underneath your booty and your belly. I'm lost count. We're going to do 3, 2, 1. Now hold up. Now act like you're on the reformer and you're bending. The knees are going to come forward, but my body is staying hopefully straight and up and down. So this is about balance in the ankles, the hips, but you have to use other parts of the body so you don't fall. And you're literally leaning, like you're leaning against an imaginary wall, or you're laying on the reformer. to your deepest squat. And when you do that, you're sending your hips back. So it's like you're sitting back into a chair. Your back is still long, reaching out of the back of your head. You're gonna lift to that releve again and lower. And lift and lower. So find where you have to work. Keep your belly in and lift and lower. The cushier that your mat is, keep going. It's harder because you gotta kind of grab it with those feet. Good, let's do 2 more here. And now hold it up and pulse it down and down. Make sure that your hips are going back, like you're sitting in a chair. And 4 and 3. You're feeling the inner thighs, feeling the glutes. Squeeze those sits bones. Lower the heels, stay there. Go down. 2, 3. We have 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Your shoulders are down your back. 1, and lift all the way up, straightening those legs, feeling that nice burn you get in there. Okay, so we're going to come to the front. Let's cross one leg behind. Go back to your genie arms, and you're going to sit back and scoop that pelvis back. Okay, so we're going to go into some roll downs here. So I want you to sit up as tall as you can and squeeze your thighs together. If roll downs are really hard for you, keep your hands to your side. Start to curl the pelvis, otherwise have them out, and start to roll down and let the arms just kind of roll out and all the way over the head. Same thing on the way up. So when your arms are over your head, knit your ribs down. Take the arms out to the side, inhale. And then exhale, see if this helps to lift you up, and then let's dive over and give ourselves a stretch and reach. And then we're gonna lift it up. So whatever version you wanna do, hands down, hands in front. We're just doing 2 more. So we're gonna curl. Lift the arms, keep the ribs all the way around. And if you're doing the version with your arms up, lift them, curl through the low back, and reach. Here, don't bring your shoulders up to your ears. Pull your belly and your ribs back and reach the top of the head. Stack it up. Last roll down, curl, and reach. Lengthening all the way around. Back up or on the floor. Inhale. Or you can always grab the back of your thighs. Come forward. Get your stretch. And then roll it all the way up. We're going to roll back down and bend the knees. Now you're laying flat. We're just going to do some curls of the upper body. So I want you to take your hands behind your head. Think of your elbows going up to the ceiling. This is just a normal, head lift. Now keep your inner thighs active. So squeeze them together. Take a breath in. And then on the exhale, just lift your armpits and let your chest drop. And roll back down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can get a little higher. Inhale. You're just mobilizing your upper spine. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale down. Lift the armpits, not the head. The head is resting. Last 2. And down. And last one. Now, we're going to go into a rotation. You're going to reach the right hand towards the left knee and come back. And then the left hand towards the right. And back. And reach. And back. And reach. So you're reaching across the body, connecting to the oblique. So now we're going to the right, and we feel that right oblique. And the left. And reach. And reach. We're going to do 4 more. Exhale. Exhale. Try not to lose your inner thighs. And last one each way. I feel like with my counting, It is horrible today. So that just mobilized our upper body. So we're gonna start this series with our arms down. You're gonna bring your legs up and you're gonna cross your right leg ankle over your left. Place your arms down, roll those biceps open. Now you're gonna pull the belly in, curl the pelvis and lift and lower. And exhale. And lower. You're looking straight up to the ceiling and you're using your deep belly. And make it a little bit of a massage on the way down. And you're really using the arms. So our arms are woke up from that work that we did. And 2 more. And down. And now this one, hold the back of your thighs, come up. Place your elbows down and place the inner soles of your feet together. Not like this, just like the inside of the foot right there. Now the knees are bent and you're externally rotating the hips. The belly is pulled in and down. You're gonna inhale to tap the right toe, exhale, lift it up. Inhale, exhale. So on that exhale, I want your belly to drop. Then the left, and good. Left and lift. Don't be dumping into those shoulders, you guys. Make sure they're just rested and keep alternating. And then the left, and then the right. Now hold. Now the right is going to go down, up, extend, and bend. Then the left. Down, up, extend, and in. Right, up, extend, and in. Down, up, extend, and in. Down, up, extend, in, down, up, extend, in. Cross the left over, roll back down. We're going to do one more set of our curls. Take a breath in. Roll those biceps open. Heavy the back of the head. Curl from the belly. Lift and lower 1. Lift and lower 2. Lift and lower 3. Lift. 4. Lift. 5. You have 5 more. And 4. Try not to use too much momentum. 2. And 1. We're going to roll that back up. Take the legs. Now this time they stay together, okay? So make sure you're not dumping into your shoulders. You're nice and sturdy. That elbow is right underneath the shoulder. We're going to tap it down and lift. And down. Where you go to, I don't care as long as you're using your belly. So if you're going halfway, if you're going all the way to the floor, wherever it works for you, you should feel inner thighs and deep belly. We're going to do 4 and lift, 3 and lift, 2 and lift, and 1 and lift. Close the knees, come all the way up. We're going to do a series of like stomach massage, tendon stretch, if familiar with on your reformer. Okay, so we're going to take our legs and you're going to hover. Your toes are together, your knees are apart, like we're going to go into rolling like a ball. And you're going to take your hands forward, so that it's like they're on the edge of the reformer. And then you're going to curl your pelvis back and you're going to reach your legs out. And then you're going to pull them deeply in from your belly. And you're going to reach them out. And it's hard. Pull them in. And it's harder than it is on the reformer. And in. Now reach them out, place them down, sit up tall. Push into your arms, scoop your belly and your ribs back. The top of the head reaches across the room and we hover the hips. And we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. We're going to do one more set. So we're going to bend it in. 3 stomach massage. Reach and curl 1. Reach and curl 2. Reach and curl 3. Place it out, sit up tall. Press it in, pull the belly and the ribs back and hover. We're going to hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and lower. What I want to do right now is stretch my inner thighs. So go ahead and give yourself a little butterfly stretch and just them together. And you're gonna hold, you can hold behind your thighs. And what you wanna do is roll back. And then when you come up, you're gonna place your feet down and stand up. Okay, so we'll try that one more time. So whichever leg you feel is better in front to help you come up. And use a little momentum. And you can hold in front of your shins. Okay, here we go. Pull the belly in. Inhale back. Exhale up 1. Inhale back. Exhale up 2. This one we're going to stand. Here we go. Feet down and up. I hope you guys did it. Okay, get ready. We're going to do our 20. We will do 25 jumping jacks. Here we go. Ready? Remember you can do the toe tap. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10, 9, 8. I love jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 5, 4, 3. I think 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just kind of gets everything working, right? Okay, we're gonna go into a side series. So I want you guys to come on your mat also sideways. So you're about in the center. First, we're gonna do a thigh stretch. So I want you to think of opening the front of your hips, scooping up your belly, and your chin goes down a little bit. Arms are up. Hinge back. And then exhale, come up. So you're feeling the opening of the thighs. It definitely work. We would have a spring bar if we were in the studio, but on the mat, it's all you. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. 1 more. I know I added 1. I don't know what's with my counting today. Now open your knees. This is going to be a sit back and then a lift up, and that's kind of getting us ready for your next move. So we sit back and then press the hips forward and sit back and lift and sit back and lift. Good. 2 more. I promise. And last one. Okay, so that kind of gets us ready for a series where we're gonna come up to standing. So we're gonna do a side leg series. So I want you to kneel, center of your mat, but we're gonna do a little balance work to get into it. So what we're doing is going into the, you guys can mirror me. So do your left hand down, your right leg will be going out. What I want you to do is try to balance on this left leg. So this hip is pressed forward, and you try to balance, and then take the leg out and put the hand out, and only go to your fingertips today. So I want the weight more towards your leg, because you don't want the weight on your arm. Just let this arm reach up. We're gonna tap it down and up, and down and up, and down and up. Don't jump into your fingers. Now go forward and back. Forward and back. This is your last one here. You go back. Now take the right leg to the front. Place it on the ground, and you're gonna come all the way up to standing. Don't sickle your foot like I do. Good, hold. Place the shin down. Come back into your side plank. We're gonna come in there now, and we're gonna tap up, tap up, tap up, forward, back. Try to keep your torso still. And then this one comes around, and you just, with ease, stand up. 1 more, you guys. Down. Try to make it as graceful as you can. Come to those fingertips. Tap. And 2. And 3. Then we go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Take it around. Take it up. Find your balance. Lay it back down. Now, one last thing. We're just gonna hold here for a sec. Wrap the left shoulder down. So you feel that connection. And then take this leg down. Now, we're gonna go back into just 4 of a hinge for your obliques. So you're gonna take your hands behind your head. This leg will stay down. I want you guys to reach out. So you feel like you're in this long line. And you gotta reach long, kind of like you're on short box, but you don't have anything holding your foot. And lift it up. And inhale over. And lift it up. 2 more. Inhale over. Lift it up. Last one. Lift it up. Take this hand down and give yourself a nice side reach and extend. Just feel that nice length. Scoop the belly in and up. And all the way down. Good. We're going to go right on over to our other side. Okay, so we're going to take our left leg out. And we're going to do that balance to get into the side. So you're going to kind of balance on your knee and find the floor. Take your hand behind your head or straight. We did straight up. Have it on your fingertips. We're going to lower lift 1. Lower lift 2. Lower lift 3. We go forward. Forward and back. One side is going to always be easier than the other. Now from the back, bring it forward, step, and lift. Now if you can't hover the leg, you can put it down, bend it, place the shin down, come right back over into your side plank for your lower lift 1, and 2, and 3. Gonna go forward, and back, forward, and back, forward, back, take it around, and lift. See how I put my toe down there? That's fine and dandy. Last one. Lower, lift, 2. Keep your belly in, 3. Good. Then you're gonna reach it forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Come around. Last time. Up, hold, and right back down. Okay, all you have left here is your side plank. I'm gonna scooch on my mat a little bit. So take this bottom leg, stand in your top leg, and just bring it behind. Wrap your right shoulder down, be a star, reach out of the top fingertips, squeeze your inner thighs, take a breath, and take this leg down. We're gonna come up, we're gonna go into the side stretch, and all you guys have left are those obliques. Okay, so we stand into the left leg here, well not left for the whole workout, but this series. Hands are gonna be behind the head. You're gonna find this length. So this is hard, you're gonna hold, take a breath, and then exhale, lift up. 3 more. Inhale, reach out to the top of the head, shoulders are down. Exhale up. Inhale. Act like you have a strap holding your foot. Lift. So it's like you're one long line, reaching out of the top of the head. And up. Good job. Take that foot in. We're going to go into a quick little mermaid stretch. So you're going to reach over to the side and up. Now I want you to rotate, take the hands down, and this will feel good. You're going to dive the head down like you're doing a cat, and then extend up like you're doing a swan, okay? So we're going to dive and extend. And dive, bending the elbows, top of the head down, and extend the chest and lift, lift, lift. And then down, this time as you go down, reach the back leg long, bend it in, and extend up. One more like that. Go down, reach the back leg long, extend forward, and bend it in, and come back up. And we'll just switch to the other side. Okay, so you're in your little mermaid. We're gonna reach these arms out, take a big breath in. Exhale, rotate. Take the hands down. Now, you're just gonna do that cat-cow. So you're gonna roll, you're gonna lift the ribs, lift the belly, stretch the low back, head goes down, and then reach it out, straighten your arms and pull your chest forward. And then dive down. Exhale, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, dive down, stretch the low back, reach out to the top of the head and lift. And then this one, we're gonna dive down, straighten, hover that back leg, bend it in, and lift up. One more. Dive down and extend, bend the leg, and press all the way back up. Okay, guys, we're going into our last jumping jack series. So we're gonna roll like our ball 3 times and come up to standing. This time you can try crossing your left leg over if you did really well with your right leg. Hold on to the front of those shins. Inhale to curl back. Exhale up. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale, this one's it. And stand. Good. That side's harder for me. Okay, so we're gonna stand facing forward. Guys, get ready. Gear up, and we're gonna do our 25 jumping jacks. Remember, you can do that touch out, just lifting the arms. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You have 5 more after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was your last little cardio hit. So this time we're going to come a little more forward on the mat. You're going to roll it down, all the way down. Bend the knees and bring yourself all the way back to the mat. Okay, so we're going to do just a couple more abdominal work. So I want you guys to reach your arms out, curl your pelvis, your back should be nice and open, and lower down. Place your hands down. Take your legs into tabletop and extend to the ceiling. Okay, we're gonna do roll over. So you're gonna do what you have to do to get over, but hopefully we're all there. So you're gonna inhale here, reach the legs a little bit away, and then exhale and curl that pelvis up and over, split the feet, and then roll it down. And it just feels really good. Inhale, lift, flex your feet, and think of lifting your sits bones to the ceiling, pulling your belly in, hollowing the belly, and then pulling your spine to the mat, deepening your belly, and then the legs go out and together. One more, inhale, and lift, open, roll, pull your belly down, lay each vertebrae of your spine all the way down. Now we're going to open the legs, lift, up, squeeze them together, push your heels away, roll your shoulders open, and then roll down. And just feel how long can you make your low back. Open the legs, lift it up, over, flex the feet, and slowly down, down, down. One more, and lift, squeeze, feel the stretch, lift the sits bones, hollow the belly, all the way down. Now this time, bend the knees and rock yourself up to this little seated position, and then find your teaser and lift your arms. So your belly should be sinking deeply back. Hold the back of your thighs and bend your knees. We're going to roll back one, up, hold, and extend. Release your arms, reach, reach, reach. Hold the back of the curl and lift and extend. Your last teaser. Look at the toes. Take it down, and you're gonna go for a nice stretch. You guys are about done with your third challenge. Okay, so this one, have your feet in like a diamond shape. Feel that you're really seated on top of your sits bones. You're gonna take a hold. I don't care where you grab your leg. If you can get your heel and extend your leg, great. If you're here, that's great too. Take your left hand onto the mat, hold the right heel or wherever you are, and extend the leg. And then sit tall. Just feel that lift. Take the left hand up and see if you can reach back a little bit further and pull your leg a little bit more up. And then bend it down. And then take a hold of the left and extend. Take the right arm up, extend it back, and pull the leg. You can bend the back elbow and bring it down. We're gonna do that one more time. So we're extending out, bending the elbow. You can lift this arm and take it back. It's gonna help you with a little thing that we're gonna add. We're gonna go to the other side, lift, nice tall spine. Now, you're gonna take your left hand and hold the right heel or the right shin or wherever you're at, and you're gonna take your right hand on the mat. You're gonna extend forward, sit up tall, straighten the left leg, take this hand back, and then lift that left leg up to your teaser, lower it down, bend both feet in. We'll go to the other side. So we extend and get that nice long lifted spine, and then you roll it back, extend the front leg, lift it up, wherever you can go. Lower it down, and bend both legs in. Good job, you guys. Okay, so let's do our little butterfly stretch. And I've been leaving you guys with a little bit of an inner thigh. So let's go ahead and find that straddle stretch. And we're gonna do that same one where our arm goes down and you just reach over, because it's such a great inner thigh and a nice, like this is your psoas on your side, and you're gonna really stretch that long. Take a big breath in, exhale, reach. And you guys don't forget, there's the cool down video that's like, I don't know, 13 minutes long. That's really good to do to open everything up and cool you down if this isn't enough. Breathe, and then lift it all the way up. Let's take our legs together. Let's come up into our little ball. Pop your hips up. Let your head hang. Release all tension. Make sure that your ankles are right underneath your legs. So you don't want, or over your arches, I'm sorry. Your ankles are over your arches and not back. Take a breath in. And then exhale. Pull that belly deeply in. Lifting up. All the way. Inhaling, exhaling. You guys did great.